Alrighty, chat. Let's get into this. How is everybody? How's everybody's week going? Hold on. I have a tab open. That's supposed to be open. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. So started off the week, I had a sty in this left eye. I still have it a little bit, but like I woke up like Monday morning, just my eye was just irritated and kind of like I felt like I had sand in my eye. I honestly felt like I had just a bunch of sand in my eye. So I just hold on, I'm gonna swap to full screen for this. Well, like it, I don't know if you can see it still, but it's in this eye right here in this corner, and like I have a skin tag right there. So I thought it was just like my skin tag was hurting. It was doing it on Sunday. So I thought my skin tag was hurting a little bit. And so I I was like, okay, whatever. I woke up Monday and like it was swollen and I felt like I honestly felt like I had welder's blindness in my left eye. Like I had been looking at the arc of a welder. And I was like, wait a minute. So I looked in the mirror and there was a bunch of like I had crust on my eye. And I looked and I saw like the bump and I was like, all right, that's weird. So I looked it up and it was a sty. I've never had a sty before. So, and like Monday, it was just irritating and just not feeling great. So I was just like, eh. I didn't want to stream because I knew you really can't see it, but like I know I can see it. So I was like, screw it. So, well, also don't forget to like, sub, all that stuff to the channel. I'm actually going to link some of the links really quick. And then we will get into what we're gonna be getting into today. So give me a few seconds to do all this. Let's get some music going as well. I hope everybody's having a good week. Like I wanted to be streaming earlier, but like I said, like I just was not like feeling it. With the sty and everything, I was still running like I didn't know that it was swapping over to a new map on LFM. So I'm learning Donington, so I was doing Donington as well. So yeah. So learning Donington, all this other stuff. Alright, I think that should be good. Hold on. It's posting. Okay, now I can close that. Okay. So we want this one right here. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Got another subscriber. Still hitting, trying to go on for that 500 and the watch time hours. So that way we can do fun stuff with the channel. A little bit more fun stuff with the channel. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Because when I say too much, it goes down. So I wanted to show everybody the sim that I've been designing and I want to build. So I was waiting for SolidWorks to actually update. And I think it... Hold on. Let me see. Let me just make sure, because sometimes SolidWorks, I don't have the full version, like the full paid version. I have one. It's SolidWorks for makers. So it's cheaper, but I have to launch it from the web browser. I can't just launch it from my computer because I don't have the money for SolidWorks because I'm a broke. Also, I have been looking... Oh, it's opening. Nice. I have been looking for seats for a sim. They are ridiculously expensive. Like, I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace for like just like cheap bucket seats, whatever. They're so dang expensive. I don't want to be spending $288 on a seat. I've been looking on sim stuff. Like, that's just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Okay, there we are. There's that. I'm gonna make sure we're not like opening up like multiple instances of the... Oh, also here's a link to the Discord as well. I know the link sometimes doesn't work quite right, so some like I put it for never, and it will just do its thing. So I think I could put it in here. Okay, there is a link to the Discord. So here is SolidWorks. So let me open up this version, right? So I have two versions of the sim rig that I'm going to be building. This took me way too long to actually. Why am I okay? It's like, why am I? This took me way too long to actually design, because I know nothing about SolidWorks. Nothing about SolidWorks. So I had to learn stuff on the fly. I had to learn how to do 3D sketches and stuff. So here's the sim. I kind of, like I've said before, I wanted to make this the sim frame kind of like a race car frame, because every sim I see is either extruded metal or whatnot. Granted, it's not gonna be for everybody, but I wanted to do it kind of in a race car like tube chassis frame theme. So like, seat's gonna go here. This is gonna be, I'm gonna have to build on the fly though, the actual mounting for like the wheel. Like, I'll come down here with some frame, and then the pedals, and then I'll come up here. I might just come off of here for the monitor stand, because I'm gonna go triples. So I have this one, and then I have this one, which is the same, just doesn't have the back, for like more space to have the back, because the back I want to use as like, if you're just gonna be using it as a full-on like kind of like desk, have sheet metal here, and you can put your computer, you can put stuff in here to make it all inclusive. And then you can also 3D print like clamps, so you can clamp on different stuff for like cameras, different, just different stuff. This is going to be the shifter slash e-brake slash sequential shifter, that I actually want to make this height adjustable as well, so that way, and then you can just pull it out, so that way if you're not using it, like I'm not using a shifter, I'm using paddles because I'm racing GT3, so I don't need to use it. So, but yeah, just to be honest with you, like, seats are expensive. Like I said, I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace, I've been looking online, and I don't need that expensive of a seat. I just need a simple bucket seat that has some cushion to it. Like, I even looked here, $288. I'm sorry, that's just too much money. And everybody online, Facebook, like, just, they have, it's so much money. So if anybody knows of a good like place for like maybe used sim stuff, like for just a seat, or used race car stuff, or if you know somebody who's selling something like this, let me know, so that way I can put it together, because I'm going to be doing 2 sim rigs, one for me and one for my buddy. So I need 2 seats. So let me know. Put them in the comments or whatever. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I'm focusing on. Like I said, like, this is the main one I want to build right here. So, like, I still need to buy a tubing bender. I need to buy some stuff to actually build it, but yeah. So that's the frame. It's also in the Discord link. I have it in the Discord that I've been posting pictures of it when I was designing it and stuff. I think it's in the general. Also, say hi in Discord. Yeah, it's all right here. Say hi in the Discord. Trying to get the Discord a little bit more active. It was really active for a while, and then now it's just fallen off. So I pretty much talk to myself. I think we have Manic was talking a little bit, but I'm trying to get my Discord. This is where I'm at, hanging out most of the time. So yeah, you can link anything like gaming, your streaming. You can plug yourself for any type of streaming you're going to be doing, or videos or whatnot. So yeah, So, alrighty. So, with that, I think we're gonna get into Donington. So, I know the end of the season, and they haven't announced the new season for LFM. What tracks are gonna be next? So I'm just gonna focus on this. I don't feel comfortable enough to race it yet. I'm getting there, so maybe, I don't know, maybe end of the week we can try. Maybe Saturday, the weekend. My best time so far is a 1:31.890. So, you know, there's stuff I need to work on, stuff, of course. So, yeah. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into Assetto Corsa. Also, this Monday is going to be Assetto Corsa Competizione. Nordschleife, sorry. The Nordschleife. Excuse me. We are getting Nordschleife in Assetto Corsa. I'm excited because I love Nordschleife. Nordschleife is my favorite hot lap to be doing. That's pause music. So, yeah, essentially today, I don't know how long we'll be live for because I did work and I am worn out. But I did want to stream because I owe streams. So I set the temperature for LFM. This is going to be just pretty much just learning, trying to squeeze out time, everything. I worked with one of my friends with getting a setup that I feel that's good enough for mine. Because I tried a couple different setups and I was not good. Like I tried these, just they weren't good. So
Green light, show them what you got.
my dials are not working. Oh, I know why. I know why. I think I forgot to save it in Pit House. Also, actually, I need to exit out of Assetto Corsa really quick. So, because I have I hate it when I'm all over the place. I downloaded Race Element for Assetto Corsa for some overlays to look at different stuff and for liveries and stuff. Oh, they have an update. Wow. So let's update that. Pit House. Pit House closed. It hit it when Pit House does that. It will just crash for no reason. Don't send. So I think this one. No, it worked. It's a knob. Okay, that's working. That's working. Okay. So yeah, I essentially have now. I have like a shift bar, corner tracks, boost and stuff. Kind of watch. So that way, it just helps me out a little bit. Single player, start session. Hopefully it works. And it did not work. But it worked. There we go. His tires warmed up. I can't wait to build a frame, honestly. Have everything mounted up perfectly every single time, and better camera angles and stuff. These hairpins I really have issues with. The chicane, for some reason, is the one that I have the most issue with. That's my biggest time, like, killer is the chicane for some reason. That was a late break right there. Yeah, with lap times that I'm comparing to that chicane, I am 1 second behind. It's this chicane that I have issues with. I know I need to carry more speed into it, but I just don't know how. Like, what am I need to do it? But I've been mostly banging out 132s. At least I'm not really spinning out anymore. I used to spin out a lot. That's my best time so far, ever. That's my PB. Trying to push a little bit more. Yeah, that chicane. If I can nail that chicane better, I will feel a lot better going into an actual race. I messed up on that hairpin. Messed up that corner. I was rocking at almost 130, it looked like. I had to pull out of it or else I was gonna go off track. Yeah, that chicane I am losing time on, I can tell. I need to go wider on that. Try to push it a little bit more. Actually, let's see what our timetable was. We did. I mean, besides that last one, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did 7 valid laps. That's the best I've ever done. That's my best time. And I dropped 1, 2, 3, 4 131s. 4 131s. Okay. I want to check something really quick. So I'm just gonna check this. So it's open. Choose other. 131 585, right? That's my fastest. So I gained a little bit because I was plus 1 second there. 6 through 7, I did better. 11, I slowed down. This one, what am I, like, I don't know how I'm going to get more speed. Yeah, this one I need to stay out and swing it in a little bit more. This one I need to cut in, it looks like. But a 131 585, like if I keep on gaining like that, if I drop into a 130, I will consider racing. So they come around. I'm on this almost on the same path. They come around, and instead of turning in, they stay wide. So I'm going to try to stay wide and work my way into that. Looks like. But this right here, what am I doing? What am I doing that needs to... So, 5th, they drop into... Where's throttle? They just have way more speed than I do. Right? Throttle, here it is. So they come in. And then they hit the brakes. They're not hitting the brakes. So they downshift. They're just downshifting, it looks like. Right? Downshift, hit the gas. So they're gas. Downshift, gas. How is that possible? Okay, and then they downshift. And then are slowly hitting the brake. So I just need to like shift down into 4th, gas, shift into 3rds. We'll see, and hopefully we don't spin out. Yeah, let's warm up these tires. I do like this downhill where you're just flat out. It's so much fun. And you come into this corner and it's like, am I gonna make it? And then you cut it in and you're like, oh, I'm good. So they stay wide and come in. Still gonna take it easy a little bit. Warm out those tires. They're not fully warmed yet. I got sucked. I went a little too wide and got sucked out into the... let's just start from the pits again. See, I was scared of that happening when I was gonna try to push the chicane, as I was just gonna blow right through it like that. I messed up on that cut. Drop at 131 is pretty consistent now. Better. Not the best, but better than what I've been doing. I did better in that chicane. And I was thinking about that, and I messed up that hairpin. Almost dropped to 130. Yeah, I'm still just dropping the ball in the chicane. Yeah, dropping the ball in the chicane. Like, I don't know what else to do to get the chicane to be better. Don't know. A 131.155. That's the best time I've done. I mean, I'm in the 131s. Yesterday, I barely tapped the 131. It was like a 131, like 887, I think it was. It was like this time. And now I'm dipping into the 131s in the 50s. I mean, that was almost a 130. So I am definitely doing better. I just need to just pull through the whole entire thing. I mean, we're getting there. What's the setup? Let's see. What's our temperatures at? Why are the temperatures so low for my tires? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta message really quick. I gotta check. It might be from. Ooh, I might have been. So I found for seats. I found somebody who's selling 2 Tesla passenger seats. So I'm gonna see if those will work. Like, I'm gonna have to drive to Vegas, which is fine. I gotta see my parents anyways. So I might Friday I might not stream, and I might go to Vegas to go check out some seats. Because the only one's like $80 for 2 seats. And I'll take that for a sim rig, for a comfortable like reclining and stuff like that, where you can spend some time in it. I think that's the way to go. Alright, I want to run some laps really quick and check tire pressures. Like, I'm not going for the hero lap or anything. I just want to check tire pressures. And see where we're at. Like, Probably run the first 2 laps kind of conservative. But get things up to temperature and then check it. Probably not need to turn in so sharply on that so quickly. Yeah, my tires are running really cold right now for some reason. Okay, let's run to the pits. See, we're at 25.8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 25.3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 25.8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why are my tires so low? Like, they're almost cold. Actually, I want to check something too. Maybe my setup didn't save from last time. What the heck? Wait a minute. There's something wrong. Okay, there it is. That was weird. Like, I remember specifically clicking on that. On mine. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I thought I did. Maybe I just thought I did.
There's some light damage at the left.
Okay. That's weird. On a stock setup, I was in 131s. Let's just get tire pressures up again. Let's run the first lap just for fun. I kind of got into it a little hard there. Got a little carried away there. It's weird how I was using the stock setup and I was like demolishing my times. And now it's like I'm driving on ice, it feels like. Just can't hit that chicane with speed. I just barely went out, and it just that curb sucked me into the gravel. Sucked into the. Why am I getting so many drop frames right now? Why? Everything was fine, and now I'm getting drop frames. Why? I don't know. I don't know. And now we're fine. No, we're not. Everything balanced out now. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, we're not good. Stream seems good. No. I don't know. Now it's saying I have nobody. I'm dropping so many frames right now. Hold on. It says YouTube says my stream is good. It's healthy. But I'm just getting a ton of drop frames. It looks good. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna call it there. I mean, that's weird that I wasn't using my setup, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm dropping a 131s. Maybe I just need to readjust my setup. Maybe I just need to readjust my setup. I don't know. It's weird. All right. That was actually a really good quick session. I want to try to go live mañana for longer. Tomorrow's Thursday. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I go down to Vegas or not. Because if I go down to Vegas, I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I'm probably going to go down tomorrow. And then I'll probably be down there all day Friday. So possibly live Friday. I don't know. I'll let everybody know. I just wanted to kind of get on today and just talk about a couple things, run some laps, show what's going on. I think honestly, I'm feeling pretty good right now about it. I'll run some more laps tomorrow for sure. Even if I'm not streaming, I'm gonna run some more laps and see what's going on. Almost dropping a 130. I mean, I know it's not nowhere close to like track record, but I think it's pretty good. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out, even if anybody was just lurking, just checking out the channel. Like, sub, comment, dislike if you dislike it. Let me know what's going on, what you don't like about it. So I appreciate everybody for hanging out, and I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know on Discord. So just keep an eye on Discord. Link is in the description, and I linked it in chat. That's where I'm most active, is in Discord. So see you guys later. Bye.